founders and my fellow building enthusiast. I'm here at Sunshine Tidings Co-op to show you something that I've been tinkering with all day. I was trying to figure out how to do a farmer's market, and I think I've got some of it figured out, but I wanted to show you something that I was working on to hopefully give you some ideas of what you could possibly do. Now, what I did was I started with this. Got the idea from the Super Duper Mart because it had all the melons in it, but as you can see, even glitching it in, it's not looking quite nice. Not for what I was wanting to do. If you're looking for a scrappy one, maybe you could work with a little bit more and keep it from clipping through in too many areas, but this could work. I tried using this and maybe attaching a wood panel to the side to give it the scrappier look, you know, fill it up with some veggies, and I got irritated with what I will show you later, and I threw this on there just to see if it would clip, and it would. So that's what I did with that. And then I thought about sticking a bathtub in there. And that's going to take a lot of veggies to fill it up. But that could work as well. I did try these circular parts, and that made a huge area. Oh, I forgot some wheat. I'll take that. But all I did was make a nice sitting area. Not that anybody will sit on it, but I think it looks nice, so I will probably keep that in the build afterwards. And then I did this, and all I did was glitch some tables underneath after I built it up, and I kind of like that. I even tried looking to see how it would look with these attached to it, and turned out pretty good, so I was kind of happy overall. If those give you any ideas, go for it. But this is kind of what I went for. I'm trying not to show you ahead of time. Okay, and this. Okay, yes, that is a picnic table stuck in the roof. And this is very, very square, I understand that. But I am going to show you the finished product. You will see it will look great. But I did glitch some tables inside, so we don't have to fill up this entire thing, because that would be a lot of veggies as well. And I just laid the carpets here and glitched it over the top. So, and there's my lovely bender, but this is going to be where the farmer's market is. Now, I am going to swap over to my other save, and I will see y'all. Alright, and we're back, and we're on my other save game, and I will show you what I did. Alright, it's all decked out. We got the veggies up in here. Nice farmer's market going on. Now, I can say I like this entire arrangement. It's not as square as it was before. And the best part is the settlers really can't get in there to mess with it. It's too thick. They're not going to go very far. And my only complaint is even though I like the look of it, it gives it like that little roof and a step down, and it's maybe these people found a picnic table and they're like, oh, that would help support it. You know, the little metal struts will help support the concrete, and the wood gives it a nice little roof. So they just threw it up there and it's like, hey, go for it. Well, the only problem is I can't clip any lights to the bottom of it. So that kind of sucks. But overall, I do like this as kind of a display case idea. I'm thinking about using this a few more times to do a couple of other items, and see, they can't knock these out, so you don't have to fill it as full as mine was. But see, just regular tables glitched underneath. And because I saved and came back in, that way the picnic table wouldn't fall through the floor. These are also glitched in there, they won't move. So this is even a viable idea here too, if you wanted to go for a scrappier look and then just throw some vegetables in there and have them sitting beside one of your shops just as kind of a display for it. Or possibly even some ammo or some guns, that way the settlers can't knock them down for you. Or maybe some packaged food, you know, like some Salisbury steak sitting in here. I think I'd probably sit the Salisbury steak inside the bathtub thing, but I don't have the bathtub thing on this one. That was an afterthought. Just a thought. And I did want to show you something. I probably will put it in the outtakes, but let me just show you something that I thought was kind of funny. I accidentally did it. I did not know these things would clip to each other. And I was just up here staring at my wonderful little settlement down here. And from up here, I can show you what I intend to do with this place. It's going to be a farmer's market, and this is also my settlement's, the safe's, pull up the map. See, it is my Mercer safe house on this save. So I also definitely want not really a rehab, the synth program here. I want more of a, let's integrate the newly reborn synths here. And I'm also basing this on, okay, this whole thing looks like it was a campground, maybe like 4-H. If you don't know what 4-H is, it's a teenager group that does a whole lot of camping expeditions. And I figure, okay, so maybe there was a group of school children here, so that explains the buses. Those are going to be a lot of my defense. And of course, the farm. And then an outside trading post located in this area, I think, to kind of give the brand new synths a job. Let them go out in the world and learn what it is to be human-ish. Alright, and that's all I had for you, was just this little tips and tricks video. Also, if you have any questions, comments, queries, or whatever, leave them down in the comments. I would be glad to answer. If you have any challenges, say that there's a build that you want and you want a story behind it, because I am great at making up ridiculous stories, then by all means leave me a challenge. I love a challenge. I am also now on Twitter. I am tweeting. That's the phrase, tweeting. I am tweeting. My handle is more2me_for life. Yes, I said that slow enough so you can write it down. I am on there with Draco Invictus and all kinds of people up there having crazy conversations. So come and join us. Leave us some comments if you have any problems, things that you're having issues with. There's a lot of people there to brainstorm with. And I thank you for watching my video. Until next time.